Hello, Misfits. Still looking at the map. You can see that doghouse house marked on the map with a dot on the left. Didn't notice that before. Oh, start zooms in. Messes up the graphics of the bar even more. So we're going here, turning left, running down to get the next key. Should be just a long jog to the bottom. Now, a couple of things Silent Hill did do. So just lots of small touches, like, you know, being exhausted there, were good, and not sure if there was as much in this game, but in like 2 you'd turn your head to face items, and that was a really, you know, step forward. What's that? Oh, fire hydrant. Oh, we've got here blood. Oh no, it's not blood. Just cracks. Oh. So we're definitely building up on these health items. Not letting you get away. 5. Oh, but he's been overkilled. And how he slippy slided down there. It's quite ambitious making a big open town like this on the PlayStation 1. I mean, it was late on. So they kind of knew what they, you know, Konami done some good games. But to go for this, maybe it's impressive just because you don't see as many sort of, you know, this would have been new, like a brand new series, Silent Hill. Seems obvious and dumb to say, but I don't know, I just can't see someone like, here's a new survival horror game. I know Evil Within kind of done it. And didn't want to talk about Evil Within. Certainly didn't want to talk about Evil Within, actually. Something that's down here somewhere. We're looking for something, so we'll just look in here, see if we see a key, or any of these bins look more interactable. Really can't remember this one. Evil Within was so close to being a good game, just wasn't though. So I haven't played 2 yet. It's already cheap. Already saw it. The Xbox rarely went on, and I could see it was already £25. Prefer to go on PlayStation though, because that's why my main is a PlayStation these days. Oh, okay, we're out the other side, so it must be on this hand side. Oh, gonna see these don't have flappy enemies like this. Especially not, it's going to mess up my camera. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, could be where we're supposed to go. We can fit through that gap, surely. So hopefully we've not gone too far forward. The line was here, but it just feels later on. Aha, oh, maybe I'm telling a lie. A dog's head. Key of the Woodman. So if you didn't get it, it's the what's the word? Wizard of Oz. So the Key of the Woodman. Is it though? What have we got? See, Lion wanted a head. Oh, the Woodman's the Tin Man who wanted a brain. I mean, they could also be symbolic. Like, you know, there's a head on the floor where the Woodsman is, the Tin Man who wanted a brain, and there's an actual head. The Scarecrow we just found outside of town, and he was the Scarecrow. God, I don't know. No, didn't he want a brain? Well, I'm clearly going to be wrong whatever I say. So it could, I don't know, maybe it represents the people in those houses, or the story of Wizard of Oz is just important as a whole. Like you're trying to find something you already had, like we're already trying to find Cheryl, or... Haven't watched that in years though. The last interaction I had with Wizard of Oz was in Lego Dimensions. It's Lego Dimensions RIP, unfortunately. Really liked that. I've done a video on this channel for it. Still might do some more. I like Teen Titans. I still should. It's Christmas. I can't buy anything for myself this time of year though. Sadly. Another Lost in the Video Game World, Marvel Heroes Omega. Might do a video on that. Just because I got into that, even got some money out of me. Okay, so the next proper right we're going. I hear enemies though. Do like this town. I mean, I think I definitely prefer 2s. There was just some bits in 2's town. Big areas you just never needed to go to, or buildings that had no importance. And so many small details like that. And then in 3, when you eventually go to Silent Hill, that was a cool moment for me. I definitely remember, like, wow. Because after 2 games in Silent Hill, I didn't really think they had to be in Silent Hill. How many health items I got? I'm guessing a lot. 9! 9 of those, 2 of those. And we have full gun and 2.5 clips. 1. Lion, woodsman, scarecrow. Maybe the order, but then again, if you go looking for symbolism where there isn't any, you could find it. You'll find it. Getting dark again. So this is like the signs you're going over to the other world. It's a bit more subtle in this game than the others, because 3. Oh, there's some corridors. Like the further you walk down a corridor, it'll just slowly turn more evil, they were the scary. Let's just turn this off points. Oh. The lighting is done well. I mean, not many games would have had lighting like this at the time. Yeah, we were running low, actually. Try and pick this up. That nice little garden furniture. How can they live in a small place with a tiny little garden? I'm sure some feel it's not important, but you know. Where can you grow food? Where do you have your sheds of stuff? Your sheds of junk? Oh, more blood though. I think I'm seeing that weird angle. My neck's hurting. I kinda not too fussed right now by enemies. There's very little threat when I know I have a dozen, well, more than a dozen healing items. Let's keep running forward. Then we'll turn right at the end of this. It's a weird layout. I guess behind everybody's house they have their garage like this. Could be an American thing. And this is where their rubbish bins are. So now we turn right. And we want to head left. Yeah, you can see how the lighting works, nice and squarey, but it is good. I'd like to see the actual ins and outs of how this is made. If it is just slowly lightening and darkening bits as you run by. I think we can just go straight into school. Don't know if there's another puzzle. Oh, eerie music has picked up. Again, you don't bother me at all. Just sort of, yeah, just not really bothered, the least bit bothered by them. So here we go. We're not going to play much further. Let's see what the first thing we can see is. Thank you, camera. Oh, another door. Good on you, camera angle. Don't have a map yet. Well, here's the reception. There'll be a map anyway. It'll be here. Let's see the nice note. Gold in an old man's palm, future hidden in his fist. That might be a puzzle we'll get. I mean, it said alchemy. Darkness brings choking heat. And the numbers, the times 5 and 10 and 12. So that's the place of songs and sounds. So that must be the music room. Something silver in the music room. Something gold in the chemistry lab. Hey, this picture. We'll see that. Well, we won't. Oh, Oh, actually, it just zooms in. Yeah, that's an important Silent Hill going on there. And those bullets you just leave around your schools. Maybe they may. Oh no. Could just be an American stereotype. What's this way? Come on, let's at least see an enemy. I've already lost my bearings in these 2 rooms without a map. Ah, I guess it's the school nurses. Never remember that being a thing at any of my schools, but wow. You know, actually, I should find a save in case we do continue. Ah, and here it is. So, yes, someone will experience his effect. We'll override that other attempt. Infirmary, 35 minutes, save number 1. Cool beans. Alright then. I mean, I could keep playing this, but yeah, I just gave you a sampling. That's all I'm doing. After all, but I've got the save there just in case. So, another PS1 game next. But for now, this is farewell. Farewell, but not forever.